I quit matches are no joke, my friend. And putting your WWE career on the line? Whichever way this thing goes, someone's life is gonna change.
It's going to be Hector's. He betrayed me. He deserves this.
It could be you on the losing end. You might have to return to LA and try to claw your way back into showbiz.
Spending hours parked on the freeway to get to auditions? No thanks. There's no way I'm ever leaving this behind again.
Then what you're gonna have to do to Hector isn't pretty.
I understand what I have to do out there. And I understand what's at stake.
Then you should also understand that there are some choices you can't take back once you make them. And I got a feeling one of those is right around the corner.
Big night?
Yeah. You saw how this all got started.
You must have a lot in your mind. I just wanted to say, I've been where you are. I've stood in that ring and ended the career of one of my heroes. I've had mine ended by someone I respected, maybe even feared.
Sean, as far as I'm concerned, my career isn't even on the line. Hector's is about to end.
Tonight's not just about Hector. It's about who you are. After I returned from my injury, I thought I knew pain. And when Hunter turned on me, it cut deeper than my surgeon ever did. If you're not careful, betrayal can drag you somewhere dark. Somewhere you don't come back from.
Hector was like a brother. But I can't let this slide. I'll do what I have to do. No more, no less.
I hear you. Just remember that every choice you've made on this comeback run, every match, every moment, they all led here. When the final bell rings tonight, you and the rest of the world are gonna know who you really are.
Woods, you're looking even more pleased with yourself than usual.
I was just thinking, you know, I could have told you about Hector. Day one, I looked at that dude and thought, squirrely. Like, hide your lunch money, squirrely. But hey, you had to find out the hard way. Betrayal, humiliation, career on the line, classic pro wrestling. Kind of poetic, really.
Hector made his bed. I'm just the guy flipping the mattress.
Your walk on the high road hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. Maybe it's time to try something a little different.
Yeah? What did you have in mind?
You could take the scenic route through Chair City and make sure he never double-crosses anyone again. Or you lose and you're gone from here for good. You might want to start thinking about what gets results. Champions bend the rules, break the mold, and leave people with no doubt who they are.
I've been thinking a lot lately about honor, about loyalty, about redemption.
That's deep, Truth.
I've been through a lot the past few years. All that will they, won't they business with the Judgment Day turned out they won't. Then my childhood hero John Cena took me for a roller coaster ride, which sounds amazing, but it wasn't at a theme park. It was a bad emotional kind. I chopped off my hair and had an identity crisis. You know, the kind where you get super mad and kick a tree so hard it leaves a dent. When I calmed down, I reflected on my whole life. You know what I saw? A childhood in Charlotte, North Carolina, recording my first album. That time I sold the original American flag. I might have gotten another life or two mixed up in there also. What I'm saying is, WWE needs people like you. We all do. I miss you when you're gone.
Thanks, Truth. I don't plan on going anywhere.
Good. Otherwise, this conversation would have been a huge waste of my evening. And I've got things to do, and so do you. You gotta stop monopolizing my time and get focused for your match tonight.
Well, then we better stop talking.
This may be the Archetype's last night in WWE. For one of these men, this is their last night in WWE.
I've known the Archetype for a long time, and this man doesn't know how to quit. All it takes is one look at his comeback so far to see it.
Booker, you said it yourself. The Archetype is only on a comeback because he turned his back on the WWE Universe for more than 2 years. When the going got tough, he said, I quit already. And he might do it again here tonight.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Blast off!
He's able to sidestep out of that.
That mistake might have cost them the entire match.
A high risk that was not worth it at all. We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Ah, right to the back.
Just getting bounced off the ring post. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
No way! That was definitely a no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade. So much power. DDT!
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Oh, pretty drop kick. And Hector is showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Hector is really grinding the opposition down.
The Archetype incoming. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Big time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
No, not a chance.
Refusing to give up here.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Flores with good timing on the reversal.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex. Boom, what impact. And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Flores. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Uh-oh, look like he's ready to use that steel chair.
And he counters.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now.
Man, they're really laying into each other.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, tossed to ringside. And he comes in under the ropes now.
God, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Boom! This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And now Flores is getting beaten down.
Can Hector withstand it?
No! Not giving up so easily here. This isn't over till the fat lady's saying. And right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics I quit.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Flores getting back in the ring there.
Oof! Rough landing there.
Yeah, absolutely no.
On the top.
Flores with some agility.
And look at how dazed he is.
Sitting duck next to a ladder. Man, it's a dangerous spot to be in. I couldn't agree more, Cole. This has all the makings of a car wreck. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Here we go, the official asking the ever-looming question, do you say, I quit?
Keep it going. A resounding no. Simply defiant in the face of adversity. Refusing to relent no matter what.
Getting dumped onto the ladder. Bad place to be in.
I have no idea what the thought process is here.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Impressive awareness from him. And now he's reaching out to the crowd for support. Some much-needed adrenal fuel.
Being sprawled across the ladder. Nothing good ever comes out of this.
And now the only thing keeping him upright is that ladder.
Yeah, but for how long? He's a sitting, well, standing duck here. Flores gets waylaid. This is not where you want to be, Corey. You're absolutely right, Cole. That's a dangerous spot to be in. Climbing up those ropes now. From the top. Holy hell. They just went right through the ladder.
That's it. It's over. Call the ambulance. Call the paramedic. Call somebody.
The referee asking the big question now.
Not yet. No. No.
And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Pulling out a ladder, and who knows what the plan is now?
And he wants to do something with that ladder, setting it up in the ring now. What he's gonna do.
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Oh, what a counter, knees! That'll buy you some valuable time. Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher! And again, and again. We're not walking after this.
The referee doing their...
Got enough fight to say, no, I do not quit.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it. They're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Oh, man, are we going to see it?
Headed to the tippy top of the ladder. He gets into the ring. Being carried around now. A flat out power into the scoop slam. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Bringing this back into the ring.
And it looks like he knows exactly what he wants to do with that ladder.
Everything he can do to create space here. Saw it coming. It counters it. Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. Now with one arm.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow.
Into a neck breaker. Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Flores with good timing on the reversal. And he gets discarded out of the ring. Here we go again. Hector headed ringside. The head scissor takedown. The reversal. He saw that coming. Sliding back into the ring.
This entire match has been a highlight reel moment. What a night for these competitors.
Just incredible. There has been no quit from these superstars.
Fights out of it.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were thinking, and it is in. Can he resist the hold? Will he escape? No way.
A defiant no.
Staying in the fight here, but at what cost?
Using the chair with no caution at all.
And able to invade the offense. Springboard misses the target.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel long bone, man.
Absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
I think that one definitely rung a bell or two.
Leaning the table in the corner. What's he going for here? Being supported by that table right now.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, right into the turnbuckle like a lawn dart.
He put him through the table and nearly through the ground.
Sent flying hard into the corner. Able to turn that into an arm drag.
Flores gets waylaid.
Just thrown hard to the ground.
Climbing the ladder now, but to what end? Guys, this is crazy.
It doesn't get more high risk.
No, don't do it! So much chaos and damage caused by that attack.
That's what happens when you come. And here we go. Will the words be said? Could this... No!
That was definitely a no.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity.
Misses the target.
Uh-oh. The end of days. That would push anyone closer to saying those two little words. I quit.
What energy in the arena tonight. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Yes, I'm done. I quit.
He said he wouldn't quit. He meant it. The archetype survives, and so does his WWE career.
But look at Hector Flores. It's a hell of a thing to make it all the way to your dream, then have it end like this.
What's happening here?
The archetype has a decision to make that will define the rest of his comeback.
I cannot believe it. After everything Hector has done,
The archetype is a good man.
But is Hector Flores? What's going to happen here?
They end things on good terms. That's what's going to happen.
After everything Hector cost him, the archetype is giving him one last WWE moment.
Man, I got chills. That's what this business is all about.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me, Adam.
Of course. I gotta say, that was quite the win at the Royal Rumble. And then giving Hector that moment to say farewell was a stand-up move.
I wasn't sure what I'd do until I got there. But it felt right to part ways with Hector on good terms.
You made the right call.
But that's not why I'm here.
I figured there was more. What do you got?
We are full speed ahead on the road to WrestleMania, and Cody's going after the World Heavyweight title.
So you see an opening to get back to Braun Breaker.
Exactly. There's only one title that matters to me, and it's strapped around Braun's waist. So I'm going to make a statement that Braun and Heyman can't ignore. I'm donating my old championship to the WWE archives.
That might be enough to get Braun's attention.
Might. It definitely will. He won't be able to resist stepping up no matter what Heyman tells him. So what do you think? Can you help make this official?
I can. Just watch yourself. You're kicking a hornet's nest, and those bastards sting.
This title, this championship, I held it once, briefly. But in that moment, I stood alongside greats. Cody Rhodes, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns. But I didn't come here to cling to the past. I came to let it go. I'm donating this championship to the WWE archives because this is where it belongs. The only title that matters now is around the waist of Braun Breaker.
I think we've heard about enough.
You want some?
I'm here, aren't I? After what I did
What
to
you did is
think
what
you're
you're
gonna
gonna
do,
do,
Brian?
man.
You think
And
you're
you just
broke
flew
out
halfway
over
across the
without
country.
me, Brian?
Gentlemen, please. Braun, this isn't worth it. This is a desperate publicity stunt by a relic among relics. This man thinks that by donating a used retired belt, he can magically insert himself into the main event of WrestleMania?
No, that is not how it works in the era of Braun Breaker. Unlike the archetype, I came here with actual news. Braun Breaker's challenger at WrestleMania will earn the right inside the Elimination Chamber. So enjoy your ceremony, put your trophy on the shelf, tell yourself you meant something.